All right, guys, we are going to be talking today about the new listing action plan. When you take a new listing, how do you stay strategically? How do you keep the lines of communication great? How do you automate some things? And how do you look like you are a strict professional and you know what the heck you're doing? This is our new listing action plan. I'm going to share it with you, and then I'm going to show you how we also implemented it into our CRM called LionDesk. So over here is a new listing action plan. 0 days from start. That means in the CRM, this is when it gets the reminder, like today, this has to be done. Receive the seller's homework packet. While I'm in a listing, we have what's called a seller's homework. It's basically, well, one, there's seller's disclosure. They fill that out while pictures are being done. Secondly, they have a utilities information. So there's no questions like, what's your utility company? What's the price per month? What is it? Your electric, is the kitchen electric or gas? Is the laundry hookup electric or gas? What's your homeowner association dues? Everything is on this piece of paper. And we leave it right there. 10 things I love about my house and the 3 main updates. They fill that out. That's called the seller's homework packet. And we leave everything right there for them to do. An auto email, going on the market email to client. What does that look like? I'll show you. Going on the market email. It's a canned response. Hint, you've heard that before. So if I want to do a canned response for my email, going on the market, this is what it does. Hello, Kristen is the person that will be your point of contact if and when I'm unavailable. That's if you have an admin. Now that you have decided to go on the market with our team, there are a few things you need to know. Our team office hours, after hours and emergencies, my cell. If you have an emergency regarding the showing, please contact Sean or myself. Here's the appointments. Appointments will be coordinated through myself or Kristen. Going on vacation, need to change showing instructions, contact Kristen at here. I have left you some homework below. You will see the reasons why we use these marketing documents. If you don't have a copy of these for some reason, please let me know and I'll send you a copy. If you've already turned them in, please disregard the below items. Things the homeowner wants you to know about the house. Utilities information, seller's information. This form gives us all the information we need in order to communicate effectively with you. Please feel free to call me if you need assistance with these forms. Please return these forms by these preferred methods. Email address, again. Please ignore this email if you've already turned in your homework. I look forward to working with you. That is our going on the market response. Oops. Okay, send going on the market email. We did that. Send handwritten thank you note to client. Very, very important. This note, this email, the handwritten thank you card needs to get sent out. That just shows them how important that is for you to do. And as you can see, who it's assigned to and the agent that's doing it. Introduction call to sellers. The admin does that. They basically introduce who they are. Hey, my name, in this case, my name's Kristen. Here's who I am. And I'll be your main point of contact if you can't reach Sean. Schedule broker open or open house. In this case, live open house. We do that on the date. Usually 7 days within listing it, I try to do a live open house. Schedule brokers open. We did that. And enter brokers open in the MLS. We did that. That's something that's a new listing action plan. You got to enter it in the MLS and Zillow. Order photos and video. We do that on the first day if we don't do it then. Receive the photos 1 day after the order. 24 hours, we're getting them. Email, we have received your photos and we're working on the marketing. Just to let them know. Listen, guys, if you're not communicating with the seller, they don't know you're working for them. So it's very important to keep the lines of communication open. Post to social media. 0 days after, we do that right away. We go live. 15-second live video like I was talking about. If you don't want to do live, do a pre-recorded. Hey, this just hit the market. Here's what it is. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, colonial home, situated on a half-acre lot. Can't wait to show you the inside. If you have any questions, comment below. Boom, done. Post. Don't even watch it. By the way, another video tip. Do not watch your videos after you record them. You'll critique the hell out of yourself. It's not worth it. Just post it. Oh, design brochure flyer. This is something the admin does with Canva, C-A-N-V-A. That's an app you better get familiar with because it's free and it's easy to edit photos and design flyers. Enter listing into the MLS. Obviously, that happens on the first day. Enter showing instructions into showing time. In this case, enter showing instructions into the Excel spreadsheet and create the report. Upload the docs to the MLS. That needs to be done the first day. I don't know about your MLS, but my MLS charges us a fine, a $10 fine after 10 days they're not uploaded. It's just unacceptable. If 10 days and your disclosures aren't uploaded, just stop. I've done that before, by the way. Email MLS sheet to seller. That's after it's listed and it's active. Enhance the listing in the Zillow. Make sure you're adding the video walkthrough, everything. Enhance the listings on the websites. Create the virtual tour. That needs to be done. That's when you order your drone video. Add virtual tour to the MLS, and in this case, it's Howard or Zillow. Receive all listing docs. Update contacts, birthday information, and database. This case, it's not Loop. We wanted to use .loop, but DocuSign was the better deal, and we were able to develop templates, and it's just better. So in this case, we're not sharing it. We're just sending them the email. Order seller's home warranty if needed. Deliver sign in lockbox after a day. Record lockbox information in database. Check-in call by agent. 2 days after you're listing it, I'm calling them. What's up? How's everything going? And then 7 days after the first call, and then every 7 days after that, we check in until it sells. That's the new listing action plan. That is a very detailed one, and I recommend you doing something similar. And look what we're having. Price reduction convo after 7 days. Why are we aggressive on that? Because sometimes if the listing is overpriced, they need to be well adversed of why we're calling them. This listing isn't selling, and this is why. Be prepared to have a CMA, record it with screencast to send that link to them to save you time to talk about that price reduction. Why isn't it selling? 7 days, come on. That's our new listing action plan, and here's it in here. Transaction follow-up plans, new listing action plan right there. Let's task. We'll see the task. And basically everything that I did for you, 0 days before start, 0 days before start, that whole thing is in here now. So that's our new listing action plan. And next we will be talking about our contract to closing plan. So these are some awesome strategies, guys. I really hope you can use these to help you get more organized and help the effective communication within yourself or your team.